We're transforming our mud fort into a billionaire luxury mud fort.
Whatever you need, I got you carpets.
We're gonna be adding working AC,
Okay, no, it's blowing dirt,
lighting, and even a pool to our mud fort. But there's one big problem.
There's a chance that this fort could collapse at any time. I mean, it is underground and it is buried by a foot of dirt. Hey yo, what's going on everyone? It's Papa Jake and welcome back to a brand new video. And today is officially day 7 of living and surviving in our mud fort as the Mud Boys. We have been surviving and building on top of this fort that started as a small little hole in our backyard. But with a lot of work and a lot of effort, we have slowly converted it into an amazing, and oh my gosh, I almost fell. It's our most recent project that we undertook was building our very own underground bunker. We attached it to the main fort using a tunnel system, which brings you all the way from our main area to a super top secret underground cavern, which is covered with a foot of dirt on top. But now that we have the bunker created, it is nowhere near livable. And that's where today comes in. We are going to be converting it into a billionaire fort. I'm talking its very own ventilation system. I'm talking electricity. I'm talking gaming systems. I'm talking a couch. I'm talking a shower because I still really smell and haven't showered in 7 days. The only problem is the fort itself is amazing and we've been using some of the top science when it comes to mud building, but our science isn't always guaranteed. There's a chance that this fort could collapse at any time. I mean, it is underground and it is buried by a foot of dirt.
It is extremely dangerous.
So not only should you not try this at home, but you should also watch because we don't know what's about to happen when we start upgrading it. So as you can see, we've got the main area here. This is where we've been chilling. We've got our nice, amazing wood floors. We've got Logan's Cooker 5000.
It's just heating up, Jake.
But this is our pride and joy. Mud engineering to the fullest extent. I'm talking mudment, using mud cement to create sturdy structural integrity.
Not so fun fact, Jake legitimately mixed animal poo into this cement.
Was that me? An animal decided that the mudment system would be a great area to take a poop.
And now it smells like poo.
Well, you know what? Just ignore it. We're outside and it's nature. Poo is nature. Now, why don't we head inside here? As you can see, there is no lighting and we've already had a little bit of cave-ins and I'm not gonna lie, every time I go in here, I'm a little scared. This is the entrance to the fort. We have the cave-in on the side and we have the L-shaped tunnel that goes deeper. I always like to remind everyone in situations like this, you're probably at home. You've probably got air conditioning. We don't. So if you're sitting there, be sure to smack that like button. Be sure to destroy that subscribe button and hit that bell button so you never miss a brand new video. If you're watching this on your smart TV, just hit up on your remote and click this video to your watch later. A lot of you guys commented on our last video with tons of suggestions. I mean, you guys definitely said we need air because I think we're running out of air. We were hanging out in here for like 5 minutes and I think I started to pass out because there's like no oxygen underground. You also said that we needed electricity, so that's probably pretty important. And then you told us you wanted us to turn it into a luxury area. Nothing we've had so far has been luxury when it comes to mud forts. Above us is a bunch of scrap wood that we found in the forest. Definitely not safe. Above that is a foot of dirt weighing probably 2 tons. Definitely not safe. But here's the thing. This place is awesome. We've got our entrance, we've got our exit, we've got tons of space. It does need some cleaning up and it does need some work, but with a lot of love, we can turn this into something beautiful. If it doesn't collapse while we try to do it in the process. Why don't we get back outside and start grabbing some of the supplies we're gonna need to turn this into a billionaire fort.
As Jake said, this is an ongoing project and we're gonna be upgrading the mud fort every single day. So leave your ideas down below because we read them and the best comments we build into our epic mud fort.
Logan, we definitely should put a door here because if a family of raccoons moves in there, it's gonna be a very big battle.
Fire is getting hot.
One of the first things I wanna do is get electricity running to the fort. Oh, I should probably get some airflow in there.
How are we gonna get all that stuff, Jake? We're living in a mud fort.
Just because we're living in a mud fort doesn't mean I don't have Butler Biggs' phone number on speed dial. Just like how we had to airdrop ourselves McDonald's.
Butler Bigsy, at your service.
Of course, with Butler Biggsy at the snap of my fingers, we've got ourselves a fan.
Woo! First item for the HVAC, a fan.
All right. Classic box fan.
Jake, what was the budget on this bunker?
There's no budget when you're building with mud, Logan. It's whatever you want. I'm thinking I can use this area here as basically a way to get fresh air inside the fort. But if I can mount and install this here and connect it to electricity, it should work. Hopefully it works. Wow, that is a super cheap door. That's literally just cardboard with paint. Okay, so to get the electricity running on this, we need a central electricity hub, basically like a breaker, but for the underground bunker itself. And to turn it into a billionaire fort, we're gonna need a lot of electricity. So I think I'm gonna run the wire maybe through the actual tunnel and have the hub of it be here so we can connect it to the fan, and then we'll run everything else off of other extension cords like the TV.
Because this is a secret underground billionaire mud bunker, we gotta make sure the entrance is super nice and very fancy. Because you can't just have a mud bunker that has an ugly entrance. It's billionaire, it's luxury. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Making the details on this entrance super nice. Right now, we're working on getting these into nice level steps. The dirt is really dry, so like we did earlier, we're gonna be wetting this and then applying a nice mud cement to lock the steps in place. Now that should be able to lock in the dirt, so it's ready for Jake to finalize this project.
The fan is coming along, but of course we need to get power run into this fort. So I've come up with an ingenious idea. Even though the tunnel hasn't been cleared out yet, I've fed the extension cord down into the tunnel, which I will then feed all the way into the fort. Now we grab the extension cord. If I was a little smaller, I could maybe even fit through here. It does kind of look like a door, but it's got to be a vent. There we go. Now, I don't know exactly where we're going to need to put this. It's really going to depend on where we put the lights and the TV and the gaming console, but that's all coming later. So for right now, let's just test out the fan, make sure it actually works. Let's plug this in. And wow, look at that. Okay, no, it's blowing dirt. It's blowing dirt. Oh, no, I have it on the dirt. Okay. We install it like so. Boom. Check that out. We've got ventilation. We're one step closer to being true billionaires. Next up, we're installing the lights because I can't do anything else in this fort until we get the lights in, and Logan's refusing to work in there because he's scared of the dark. It's time to have our butler Big Z return with some essentials. Big Z!
Here we go.
That's my man right there.
Ooh, whatever you need, I got you carpets.
Oh,
I
that's
got
actually perfect.
I got you lights.
Even more perfect.
We are back inside the underground fort. I'm sweating like crazy. This has probably been the hardest day possible to achieve this, both from a engineering standpoint, a scared standpoint of the whole thing collapsing. Oh, I have it the wrong way. That is the wrong way. We need pushing air, not pulling air. Okay. Okay.
Jake is busy working on the inside of the bunker. I just had the best idea to make this truly a billionaire mud fort. What does every billionaire mansion have besides a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and a personal chef? They have a pool. That's why we need a pool for our mud fort. Now, we might not be able to build a pool underground, but we can add it to the side of our mud fort, which I think is an awesome billionaire feature for this mud fort. So first things first, I gotta clear out a space for our pool. Now, I know this is the safety lookout point, but it also doubles as an awesome sun deck. What better of a place to sit back, relax, enjoy the beautiful sun, and soon enjoy the beautiful pool. Now that we got the ground all leveled out, time to place the pool. Boom! We got our swimming pool. Now, it currently is empty, so we're gonna fill it up, and it's gonna take a long time. We got the pool filling up, and like I said, Jake's working on the interior of the underground bunker. So I'm gonna do some more work on the exterior of the mud fort because there's a lot of projects out here that just get neglected. Like the outside of this trail, it is super uneven. And I know this is gonna sound weird, but it's really hard to walk here. So it's time to change that. Now, I know this might look small, but it's a big deal. Having the ability to walk around our fort like it's no problem makes life in the mud a lot easier. Okay, we have made a ton of progress on our walkway. Again, might look like a little tiny thing, but it's actually super nice to be able to walk around this without falling into our moat system. This makes it really easy to move around our mud fort. Plus, we got a nice little bench to sit on. Now, I've been outside this whole time. I have not seen the inside of the bunker, but from what I can hear, Jake is hard at work. Jake's currently inside the underground bunker, clearing out dirt. So we're about to take the first load out. Okay, we got a load of dirt here.
Guys, check it out. We found this stone while excavating, and I think it might be special.
I think it's nothing.
I think it's like a volcanic stone.
Jake, I think it's literally just a stone.
Bro, check it out. What is it?
I think it's just a dirt rock.
No, dude, it's something special.
It's literally a dirt rock.
It was a dirt rock.
Jake, how are you in socks right now?
So I'm a mud boy. Mud boys don't wear shoes.
Dude, you can't walk in the mud with
Mud
those
boys only wear
socks.
socks.
I don't know how you're wearing socks in here. That's insane.
So sometimes when you're living in mud and you're a mud boy, things start to break apart. That's where Mudment comes in. A home-brewed recipe. See this little wood piece here? It's falling apart. So apply a little bit of Mudment, just like that.
Yeah.
The more, the better, is what I always say.
That's nice, Jake. Okay, so we've made a ton of progress on the mud fort. I have still not seen the inside of our billionaire bunker.
It's amazing. You should go see it.
The step is looking good, but honestly, we're gonna have to add some dirt here to level it out. Okay, we're going to check on our pool because I think it's almost done filling up. Check it out. Wow. We have a pool in our mud fort. This is gonna be really nice.
Okay guys, so I mentioned at the start of this video that I was surprising Logan with a special present for his favorite thing in the world.
And he did. Check it out. The Grillmaster 5000 has a massive update.
Oh yeah.
A full-on working fan. So as you can see, we got a lot of smoke coming up from the Grillmaster 5000. But when you turn on the fan, now it sucks up all the smoke out here. And we can add our ventilation so we get no smoke in the mud fort.
Which was a really big issue when Logan was trying to cook big meals. Also, it does have an attachment for a light bulb, so maybe one day we can have a light bulb so Logan can cook even in the dark.
Also, check it out. Jake's been working on new Mudment technology. He built a spoon and a bowl.
So this here is the first Mudment spoon. As you can see here, cemented in Mudment. This thing is solid, hard. This is the world's first Mudment bowl. Still very hot, actually. We have enough room to store anything, maybe some dips, maybe some mac and cheese. So of course, the idea is that you'll be sitting here enjoying your mac and cheese, and we can just keep making these because
I'm pretty impressed.
we have infinite mud. But guys, that's not the coolest part. The coolest part is we've been hard at work at the underground bunker, turning it into a billionaire fort. And while we haven't decked it out with billionaire supplies yet, we have made it amazing.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Well, then you gotta go the long way and go through the tunnel because I've also upgraded even the tunnel to make it billionaire style. We also have extra lights, which we can maybe hang inside our fort.
Okay, here we go. Dude, check this out. Okay, this is the first time I've gone in with lights, and it is so much cozier. Plus, we have the carpet, so now it doesn't hurt the knees. Okay, we are entering in. Oh, dude, this is so cozy. No way. Wow. Okay, this is a billionaire bunker. We even got the ventilation going. Oh, this place is cozy. Check it out. Lay back, relax on the grass.
Not only do we have tons of room, not only did I work on the wall systems, but we also have a ventilation system blowing fresh air into the fort. Not only that, we have running power, no generator. This is pure power straight from the power grid, so we have infinite power.
I did just see one thing that is a little scary. This beam is sitting on a stump.
The stump we must respect, and always remember that the stump is the only thing saving us from a big
Stumpy is literally saving us right now.
Also, if you look over there, there's some slight breakages of the wood.
Oh no, Jake!
So I think the next thing we need to do is go grab some of our epic gaming gear and start setting this place up so it looks like an insane billionaire fort.
Because this is a billionaire mud fort, before the sun sets, I'm gonna go for a swim.
Wait, we have a pool now?
Oh yeah. Follow me to the pool. We are now at the sun deck.
Logan, this is our lookout tower for monsters.
Yes, you can look out for monsters.
Do you not remember we thought we might have maybe, but I mean, we're pretty heat stroke, but thought we saw tall people?
I don't know what a tall person is, Jake. You were probably just seeing a tree that looked like it was a person. Look how dirty these socks are.
You need a shower.
It's time for a swim. We are now currently on the sun deck, and during the day, it's gonna be a really nice place to chill out.
Logan, when do we ever have time to chill in the mud fort? There's always something to do.
You always have time to chill. Okay, now you can't exactly cannonball your way.
Yeah, you can. Get in there.
Every day we add a new luxury item to our mud fort. If you have any ideas, let us know down in the comments below. The pool, great addition.
And guys, don't forget to smack that like button if you haven't already, because this mud fort has gone from literally a little hole to something insane.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
How is it?
Now that is nice. After a long day in the mud fort, sitting in this pool takes all the mud away.
And when Logan's done, we irrigate right onto the farm, which I haven't planted anything yet, but I definitely want to start planting some cool stuff. Maybe some flowers, maybe some corn.
Guys, check it out. We are in the mud pool, and it is nice. Okay, I think it's time we dry off and check out the final billionaire bunker. Okay, we're just drying off next to the fire. Okay, check it out. We got the fire going. It's nighttime, and we are heading inside the bunker. It is so cozy at night.
Oh, check it out! Billionaire bunker! We got the satin pillows!
Now this is luxury.
This is crazy, and there's no bugs either. So guys, this is the inside of the billionaire bunker. As you can see, we've got electricity, we've got coziness, we've got a carpet made of grass. We even have sleeping bags so we can sleep in here. I think I'm sleeping in here tonight because there are no bugs. And the best part, we have a working Xbox and TV.
This is easily gonna be the best night we've spent in the mud fort.
Oh yeah, this thing is super secure. We still didn't make an entrance to the bunker door. I couldn't figure out like a way to make like a super secure entrance to it, but this place is epic. Look, we even have some blasters in case, you know, any animals try to break in, or monsters like the tall people. But we also have a giant ice cream cone, which is sort of random, but adds to the billionaire effect. Beside me, we used a little bit of Mother Nature to help us out here. We've got this nice little table, aka well, it's a stump of wood, and we've got our Xbox controller. I'm gonna make a mud fort in Minecraft while I'm inside a mud fort. It's like real life Minecraft. It's amazing.
This is just like real life Minecraft. This is the first time I have truly felt super cozy, super secure. Tonight is gonna be an easy night. I could sleep right now.
Honestly, yeah, with all the mud and sleeping on hard ground, plus all the bugs, which we rarely talk about. I literally have so many bug bites on me, I've lost count.
Go to bed.
I'm straight up.
Logan's going to bed.
I'm going to bed. This has been an amazing night. Good night.
Hey guys, am I late for the party?
Big Z, you get to sleep outside under the beautiful stars tonight.
Okay guys, come along with me. I'm gonna show you the best part of this mud fort, the fire pit. Oh yeah guys, this is amazing. In the mud fort, look at this fire pit. I could just sit here all night, looking up at the stars. It's so cozy and warm in this mud pit, especially with the fireplace going. I may not even go to bed. Wait, what was that? What was that noise? Guys? Okay, maybe being outside isn't the best spot at night. I'm gonna go back inside.
Pixie, you need to calm down, okay? That's exactly why we made an underground bunker. You are safe inside here, buddy. No one's gonna touch you under 2 feet of solid dirt. I'm not gonna hit that because it might collapse.
We don't have a door.
That's why you're gonna sleep right there tonight. They'll eat you first. Biggs will be our door. Biggs the door.
No one is welcome.
That's the spirit. And guys, do not forget that if you love us building mud forts, if you love us pushing the technology of mud to the absolute maximums, be sure to smack that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, leave a comment down below on what you want to see next for the Mud Boys to do.